Hey there guys, how you doing? This is Joe here, and today we're back with more Titanfall. Like I said, we're playing a different mode today. We're jumping into a little bit of capture the flag, and also it's worth noting I'm doing some post commentary today. This is not live. I thought I'd try my hand at post because normally when I'm playing live you get to hear me rage. I can't really give my opinions on the game too much. I'm just talking about what's happening. So let's try like this for today, and this is a really great map. It's kind of the headquarters where all the robots are made, and I've had a lot of fun on this map in hardpoint and capture the flag. And it's worth noting that I jumped into capture the flag because I was solely doing hardpoint for the most of this, and having a lot of fun with that. But I wanted to try a bit of capture the flag, and it's really enjoyable. It actually reminds me a little bit of the olden days of like playing Halo via LAN connection or something to that nature, you know. And you can really sense that when you play it. It's kind of got that fast-paced gameplay, the precision twitch shooting mechanic, you know. Really good maps which are actually made. It feels like a lot of these maps are actually made for capture the flag, so I definitely recommend trying this mode if you haven't already. But if you are going to play it, guys, I can't stress this enough. Play the objective, capture the flags, you know. Don't go out there looking for people to kill. You know, it helps in attrition, you know, it can help in hardpoint to an extent, as long as we've got a good lead on the score there. But you know, in this game it's all about defense and offense. You've got to know when to go for the flag, you've got to know when to defend. And as you can see here, the enemy team have picked up the flag, and I'm just kind of tracking this guy from the point I was actually... I got accused of camping earlier, but you know, I don't really think there's too much you can do with that in this mode. You know, if you're on defense, you're going to be camping to a certain extent. But I got a kill on that guy. Oh, managed to come in here and get that flag. And I'm trying to look for a way out here, glitching on those little robots. Managed to get out, but I didn't get the second jump I wanted there. That guy shooting at me, I'm going to wall run out of his way. I was kind of hoping that one of my other team would return our flag, and they did. Now I'm on the move. I'm just like on the outskirts of this level here, just trying to navigate. Not really getting my parkour too up right here, but then I see this wall and I'm thinking, yeah, fuck it, let's go for a run on this. And trying to build up a bit of speed, and we do get that. I'm still carrying the flag, as you can see. You have the enemy flag. Ah, and the enemy dropped our flag. That's what I like to see. And the flag's been returned. I'm just scouting here. I'm making sure that I can't see anybody. Because if you look at my map, I'm using a burn card, which lets me see a full map. This will be enabled until I die, so I can see where people are. Definitely an advantage of the start of this game when I saw people coming into the base from a certain direction. And here we are. I picked up the first capture for this game. Nice to get a point on the scoreboard. And calling it my Titan now. I didn't really need it then, but this guy's coming in. He's going to try and take me out. Luckily, get the shot on him, and there it is. Oh, and there's a guy with a shotgun. He takes me out. Thanks for the skips there, and that's one of the big points of I wanted to make whilst doing post commentary. And it's, in fact, it's one of the reasons why I did post. Because, oh man, I don't know what it is, guys. You know, my computer is pretty good. I've got a lot of RAM. The graphics card I'm running is a 660 Ti NVIDIA GTX, and you know, I've never had a problem with it. You know, every game I can run on high settings, max settings usually. There's been a couple of instances where I've had a bit of slowdown. You know, The Witcher 2. I've had to kind of drop it down from ultra to like say very high. You know, things that aren't really very noticeable. But man, Titanfall. You know, it was a 50 GB install for a start, so there's that. A lot of audio to unpack. I just want to jump in here. Oh, and I dropped the flag, and I'll pick it up there. I was waiting for him to come back. He wouldn't have scored anyway because somebody on my team is already away with the flag. But I wanted to kind of just make sure that he wasn't around to get that, just in case we did drop it. So that was good. And yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. But you can probably see from this footage and the first couple of videos I've done of this. From the final game, flag's back. I'm going to pick that up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to give my opinions on the frame drops, but our flag was returned there. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm glad I had some guy back at base there to return their flag. It was actually after the capture, so you know, we captured it and then we back on the mix straight away. Oh, and then I see this guy, right? He's got our flag, and I can't return with our flag away from base. I'm waiting for him to come around his corner. I see him. I shoot him. And I'm thinking about going for it, but then I look down and I see that fuck off Titan down there. And he's about ready to take it out on me, so I'm thinking, nope, not today. I'm going to wait for one of my team to go back and return that, and I'm just going to try and wait it out of the base here, see what we can do. I'm seeing grenades come in. I'm thinking, yep. Oh, and I'm feeling the shotgun, and I get stuck on the roof. I actually get caught, and that stops me, and I try to unload into this guy. I'm not getting the shots I wanted. Unfortunately, he throws a grenade, and I was really annoyed at that nobody was there to protect me, you know. What can you do, guys, you know, when you're working with teammates who aren't actually teammates, just random strangers. I'm not playing with any of my friends here. They did pick up a flag up there, but I managed to get a kill there. I pick it up, return that, getting the points, dropping the Titan. And yeah, God, it's such a crazy mode, guys, and that's what I'm saying. It's like completely up and down. There's shit happening every second of the game. And you know, I really like this mode. You know, I said it at the start and I'll say it again. It kind of encompasses everything that Titanfall is about, you know. You've got the parkour, which is essential if you want to get those fast captures, you know. You've got to learn the routes. You've got to figure out where to go. And there we are, we reached our max per round, so we've got the 3 captures. And if you get 3 captures, it automatically ends the round. And it's a total to 6. So here we are, we're jumping into the second now. And I'm thinking, go on, burn card left, let's use it. This is going to let me plant unlimited mines. Well, it says unlimited, but the fact is you can only plant 4 before they start replacing themselves. And the first thing I do before every cap is like, well, every flag round, is throw down the mines there on the flag, because what that's going to do, it's going to guard, it's going to protect, and also if a person gets hit by 2 of those, they're instantly going to die. So it's like a 2-hit kill with the mines there. When I regen, because if you haven't noticed, I'm on generation 2 now. I've literally been putting so many hours into this game that I've actually prestiged, I guess you could call it, if you're familiar with the Call of Duty terminology. You see what I mean, guys? The studs has really hindered me. I don't know what it is. And let's get back to that, because it's my biggest problem with this game. It is so annoying. I've tried everything, guys. I've tried everything. It's completely not on my end. I've tried. What have I tried? I've lowered all of my in-game settings to low. Doesn't make a difference. You know, you go onto the message boards, you go on Reddit, you know, you go onto the community, and you try to see if there's any issue like resolve. I see that guy drop down in the corner of my screen there, by the way, and I thought that's another thing, guys. When you've got the flag, or when you're going for the flag, I'm using a pistol without a silencer now, so if I shoot, I show up on the map. I don't want that, so I'm going to avoid people even if I see them, and if they don't see me, that's what I want. I want to try and stealth it back to base. And I managed to get back here, and I'm just going to wait it out. Again, they've got our flag. I'm going to throw our mines down. I see these grenades coming. He's down there. He sees me. I'm thinking, shit. Luckily, those mines I just threw a split second before managed to kill that guy, and he's down. Oh, that was a close one, guys, but I still got the flag. I'm waiting for our flag to be returned to base now. 5 minutes left on the clock. Every capture's going to count. And I'll get back to my little tirade of the frames and the skips and the stuttering. The stuttering, guys. Fuck the stuttering. We'll get back to that. This guy comes in. I'm going to try and hip-fire this guy. Manage to take him out. He's got the smart pistol. Don't get me fucking started on that smart pistol. Now, I'm on my toes here. I've heard they've dropped our flag. I'm waiting for our team to return it. I'm just waiting. Literally, the enemy knows where I am. I'm showing up on their radar. I'm showing up on their screen. So I've got to be careful about those coming to try and take me out. Just waiting. There's my Titan, and I think, fuck it, I called it in. It's in auto mode, but no, I'm going to jump into it. I'm just going to wait in this because I've got more protection that way. And as you can see, there's a guy out there. I'm going to try and shoot him out. Managed to get a kill on that guy. It's always satisfying. So yeah, I'm waiting in my Titan now. I want that extra protection, you see, just in case somebody does run into that central room there and take me out. So I'm just going to wander around here, just be a bit cagey, just waiting for our flag to drop and return, just waiting. I'm trying to get a few pot shots off on that Titan. There it is, guys, it's been returned. I'm thinking I'm going to self-eject. I don't even need to, but I'm going to do it because it's going to cause the explosion. Bit of a distraction there. Land on the roof. Fortunately, as far as I know, or at least at this time, I didn't know there's no way in from the top, so I have to run around, parkour that, and wait. Watch this, guys. Boom! There's a motherfucker waiting for me. He's throwing grenades. He's got his smart pistol out. I instinctively just run for the flag point because, you know, I didn't want to try and focus on killing that guy too much because he could have gone either way, and you know, if I didn't get that capture, he would have returned that flag in the last second. So bit of a crafty technique on that guy's part that I probably would have done the same thing. But I did die there, and they actually picked up the flag. So what can you do? I jump in there, I take out the one guard they've got defending, I pick up this, I'm out the top. I love this route, guys. Always out the roof, straight onto this little passageway there, and I see this guy. He's got our flag, and I had second thoughts. I was like, should I kill him? I've got their flag. But I thought, no, I'm not going to risk it, because if he kills me, he's got our flag. That's a capture. But I didn't get too far anyway, because the Titan took me out, so what can you do? But yeah, very close. He came really close at some point, and there's both of our flags here, look. Something went down, a lot of death. I pick up their flag, I return our flag. All they had to do was get one guy up there on that team and they would have got the cap there, but man, I'm just running there, I take up those flags. Pretty good spawn point on my part, I think. That's what that was. And now I'm on a mission. This guy jumps in, he's shooting at me, he takes me out. Again, the hip fire on the carbine rifle is pretty bad, so I couldn't really do much. But yeah, I'm just watching this back and I'm just looking at the stutters, and you know, I've tried everything. I've tried turning off VSync, get the flag return there. I've tried turning off VSync in game. I've tried enabling VSync in my NVIDIA control panel to triple buffering. It does not help. I've tried putting it on adaptive, you know, and again, I'm just getting these micro stutters over and over again. I've even downloaded NVIDIA Inspector, which lets me change properties, and I've actually turned it up to max performance. I've just done everything I can think of. I've tried every technique, I've tried every setting, and you know, I've looked around and it's not just me, guys. There's a lot of people who's got a lot of issues with not only the frame rate being locked at 60 because for some reason they disabled the triple buffering option from the beta, but also because yeah, there's just no way to solve it. I just don't know what to do. Like, yeah, it's really annoying me, and to be honest with you, it is getting frustrating. I can still play the game and have fun because it's a fun game, and it's just the worst part about it is that the time it seems to happen the most is mid-combat, and I'm playing a Twitch shooter. You know, I'm playing a first-person competitive shooter. And I need, that's like the last thing I want. You know, I'll take lower frame, I'll take less than 60 frames over this non-stuttering bullshit. I'll take the lowest textures possible. I don't care. You know, I just don't like the stuttering, and it's just poorly optimized. That's all I think it is. And I'm not the only one to say that. You know, if you've got this game, you've probably noticed it as well. And it's really annoying. You know, I can't stress enough how annoying it is. You know, this is why I'm doing post, because if you were listening to me in the game as I was playing this, you would have heard me rage like, fuck man, I'm not happy with it, really don't like it. And we get the win there, and you know, I tried to come in at the last second to get that flag capture because I had the flag again. Unfortunately, we could not return our flag in time, but we did get the win, and now it's all down to seeing if we can survive the end. But yeah, a really good game, guys. A lot of fun levels which are kind of suited to capture the flag. In fact, most are. You'll find out most have these like pre-set up like parkour routes, which makes this game mode probably my second favourite after Hardpoint. I love Hardpoint as long as people play the objective. You know, I'm finding a lot of times that a lot of people aren't playing the objective. They're just not, you know. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. There we are, top of the team, got 2 flag caps, got 5 flag returns, 12 pilots and only 7 deaths. No idea what's going on with ping there, man. My ping is normally around 30 to 40, so must have been somebody in this game with a random server, unless someone's downloaded something at my house. But here you go, guys. Thanks for watching this footage of Titanfall. There'll definitely be more to come. Really enjoyable mode, but goddamn Titanfall, please respawn. Release a patch for the stuttering. I can't wait to see it. Thanks for watching, guys.